Hey friends, welcome back to Science with Miss A. We are back here to think like engineers. Now, we have been thinking about all the different choices engineers can make, and now we're going to look at some objects and think about why the engineer made certain choices about material and shape. So, all of these cups here are used for slightly different purposes. And we're going to go through each cup and think about what the engineer's choices were and why. Look at this cup. Which cup would you give to your baby cousin? Why? What material is it made out of? Why is that the best material? The baby cup is plastic, so it won't break. And it has two handles because toddlers are clumsy. It has a top and a sippy so that they don't spill their drink. So it's super helpful for them. All right, could you use another cup for this purpose? Nah. What about this? Which cup would you use, or would I use as a teacher, for drinking coffee on the way to school? Why would we choose that cup? The metal cup has insulation, so it won't feel hot. And it has a lid, so it won't spill on the way, like if I'm driving. What about if I was drinking hot chocolate at my house or your house? What cup would you use? The mug that's made out of ceramic, the white mug. And you know why? Because it wouldn't get too hot and it has a handle so you don't have to touch the hottest part. So, let's look at this next cup. Which cup would you use to store your pencils and pens? Why would you choose that cup? The mesh cup can hold pens because the holes will allow you to see the pens better, so you don't need to worry about them spilling. So it's super useful for your desk and your workspace to have that kind of cup to hold your pens and pencils. And you can see all the different ones that you have. Now, what cup would you use to give people at a party when they're gonna throw out their cups anyways? And why would you choose that cup? The paper cups. They're good for parties because they're really cheap and you can throw them away. They're paper cups, so even if everyone used it, you wouldn't have to wash all of those dishes after the party. That would be crazy. So we would use the blue paper cups. And we're gonna look at one more and then we're gonna be done. Which cup would we use to hold flowers and to put flowers in? And why would we choose that cup? Look at the blue one. It's good for flowers because it's fancy. Look at the way it just flares out at the top. And it's pretty and it's tall so that it fits flowers perfectly. All right, friends, you have done an awesome job looking through all these different cups with me. Now on Seesaw, you're going to have a cup and you're going to look at it and do the same thing and figure out what it's good for. All right, bye.